Hey, it's St. Louis Post-Dispatch restaurant critic Ian Froeb with Off the Menu. This week I visit Signature India, which opened about a year ago and which I actually just stumbled upon while I was looking for something else. It's an Indian restaurant, but it's not like many of the other Indian restaurants in the St. Louis area. For one thing, there's no lunch buffet, but more specifically, and of more interest, I think, is that its focus is on the cuisine of India's South, and more particularly, there are dishes here that I have never seen anywhere else in St. Louis. So some really delicious, fascinating food. There's a goat curry called Gongora goat curry, which features Gongora, which is kind of a leaf, sort of like sorrel almost in its flavor and effect on the food. A really wonderful dish. There's a version of biryani, which is made in here with something called horse gram, which is a very little known, in America at least, legume. And again, it's a fascinating dish. Spicy, kind of tangy, sour flavor, just a really complex and delicious meal. If you are familiar with Southern Indian cuisine, in general, you'll find dosas here and other dishes such as that. You see one here. There are, of course, some of the more commonly known Indian dishes from all Indian restaurants in the area. You see here tandoori chicken. You'll find chicken vindaloo, chicken tikka masala, saag paneer, those kinds of things. So if you're looking for a more generic, for lack of a better word, Indian experience, you can find it here. But I really urge you to sort of get outside your comfort zone and try some of the other dishes here. I mean, again, I've eaten at so many Indian restaurants in St. Louis over the years, and I was finding stuff I have never ever seen or even heard of before. It was great. And there's even a bakery here that serves Western style desserts. They serve sort of Indian snacks late in the afternoon and early in the evening. It's just really a fascinating restaurant. Wish I discovered it earlier, but you can read all about it this week, stltoday.com, or pick up a copy of Go.